It's going down. Basement. No tip. Live from the basement. It's going down. Basement. Kickin It With Kryces in the basement.
Hey man, you already know we back again, man. It's the host with the jokes, man. Your boy Kryces, man. 2 up, 2 downs, where I'm found from the 5-4 to your area code. I'ma hold this shit down, G. But tonight, man, we got my boy, man, long-term friend, man. Got a lot of love and respect for this dude, man. A lot of y'all probably done seen him around, putting in his work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say his name, but I'm gonna tell y'all for the ones who don't know, my man, my boy Smiff, man. Glad to have you in the basement, man.
Glad to be
always
here.
A pleasure to be in your presence, man. You always got a good vibe, my G, whenever you come around, and that's just real.
Appreciate it.
But I want to start off, man, just with the music period. What made you start writing music? Like, what was your...
What made me start writing?
Yeah, for one, what age did you start writing music, and what made you start writing music?
The first writing music, I think I started maybe 8th, 9th grade. It was somewhere around there. But what happened was niggas was freestyling, like getting high in middle school, and everybody just rapping and shit, like Marco, Sales, niggas just rapping.
Yeah,
just
in the neighborhood,
rapping.
yeah.
So then
Will
I just started, you know what I mean, rapping with them and shit. But then towards 7th, 8th grade, like 8th grade, niggas in class was writing battle raps towards each other, you know what I'm saying? Like they battling and shit, go to the lunch table, spit your verse. Write it in class,
Yep.
go to the lunch table, spit your
That's
verse.
out, yep.
So I'm like, fuck it, I probably could write some shit. Start writing, go to the lunch table, battle niggas, and then from there it's just been history.
So, all right, now this next question right here I want to ask you since you said that battle. So do you still kind of feel like...
Like a battle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely eat it.
You know what I'm saying?
But the reason why I don't do it is cause I don't know if my temper, you know what I'm saying, like I could take some, you know what I mean?
Yeah, some shit you ain't gonna take
yeah,
like
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like, so I
G.
just not put myself in a situation to where I gotta be in a situation. You feel me?
I feel you. And I know your talent as a songwriter. That's the
Yeah.
reason why I wanted to ask you that question, because I know sometimes it's hard for somebody to be in the songwriting
Right,
mode and then
and then-
switch to a straight battle mode.
Facts.
That shit is just
But
hard
now,
to
I
do.
did write a motherfucking battle shit just in case. Like I got one in the tuck, like
Yeah, just a little,
just in case. You feel
little
me?
clip
I just
in
got-
the, okay,
Yeah, exactly.
okay,
But
ain't nothing wrong with it.
yeah, you know. But I don't plan on battling or nothing.
Okay, so what was your inspiration though to start?
For making music and
Yeah.
shit. I don't really know. Like just listening to people that I fuck with. Like growing up, the first CD I ever got, it wasn't even a CD. It was a tape, my nigga. It was Biggie's Juicy shit. It wasn't even my tape. I found my aunt's tape. You know, I'm listening to that. Okay.
real.
And then from there, this first CD I got was the nigga DMX shit. It was the Great Depression, I think. And I'm just listening to that, and then I found like just different takes from my cousin, Drag On's the opposite of H2O. And I'm listening to that, and then just I don't know, something just happened to where I just
styles,
you know,
man.
I just started, like, you know what, I probably could rap. You know what I'm saying? And then, just niggas that I was around was rapping, like Sales, you know what I'm saying? That nigga been rapping, that's how
Sales, shout out to Sales,
Yeah,
definitely
shout out to my
rapping
nigga.
forever.
Yeah, so, just being around niggas that make music, they like fucking record, so that's just how that happened.
So when was your, was that the first time you got on a song, or was y'all just writing?
No,
Was
the
you
first
recording?
time I got on a song was the nigga Sales.
Sales
Like
crib,
he had a
studio.
yeah, that nigga had a we was recording on Cool Edit Pro. Matter of fact, he probably got this shit for the program.
Yeah, I probably did. You know how to hook up.
That's the first time I got on a song with him.
Okay.
And I was going by some other shit. Like my first rap name, like was Streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I was rapping on some crazy shit back then.
Yeah, everybody was down
Facts.
there. I know, I definitely was. Alright, so first track was Sales. Did y'all put out a project, like a full project?
We did.
That was your first project too, right there?
Facts. Yeah, we put out a project. I don't remember the name of it.
You know what year it was about?
Shit, I met Sales in like, bro, I had to be like 14, bro. So that's 2004, my nigga. Yeah, cause that's like, it's like it gotta be between 2003 to 2004, somewhere around there. Like I'm gonna say 2003 because
that's about right though.
it's like 8th, 9th grade. That's like 13.
Yeah.
The next project I dropped was in fucking 09 by myself. Shit was trash, bro.
That shit was trash.
That shit was trash.
Nah,
like I listened to it like more recently, maybe like 2000.
That's because the mindset you got now. So you like that shit was trash.
But
shit.
it was just corny. Like I'm just listening to this shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck was I talking about? Like, that shit was wild.
That's why people be saying, like, you know what I'm saying. That's why I don't like using some of my old verses. I think it's me personally. I think it's just my mindset grew, and I feel like it's
you
just
as a
corny.
person ain't that no more.
And
like,
you can't, and I feel like you can't really feel that vibe and get in that mind frame that you was at when you wrote it.
Re-record and shit. I hate that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
I feel you.
if we go do a track right now, I probably ain't gonna re-record it. If it ain't right by the time we leave tonight,
Yeah, it's over with.
it's over with.
I thought the first project was the next one, the one that one of our personal favorites from the city, because you know what I'm saying, like not just that I was on there, you know what I'm saying, but like just real life, like you was saying some real shit, and it's like that's a project where I played. Cause everybody wanna let you hear these industry people's new songs. I play people I know.
Fact,
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't even tell people I know them. I just play it.
Fact.
And it's like
See, cause that's when you gonna get that
The real life.
interaction. Facts.
exactly.
Facts.
But yo, that makes that project right there, bro. That Supreme joint, G. Like everybody was feeling that joint. Like every time I played that joint, I
Yeah.
never heard like nobody be like, man, turn this on. Or, everybody be like, who is this? And then when I say like they from Roanoke, them niggas
Yeah.
like, get the fuck out of here.
Word.
And then when I tell niggas they live up the street from a nigga, they be like, man, hell no, you don't know that nigga.
Fact.
That's how they be. I be like, chill,
the first joint I did, like under the moniker Smiff and shit, was The Nightmare Before the Dream. You know, and I dropped that in February 18, 2013. I dropped that shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'ma fuck with the music. I'ma take it serious as far as, like, what I'm talking about in my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas always was like, yo, you could spit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, you know what I mean? Like, you can spit. So,
That's the bars.
I just ain't never, like, had, like you said, mature to take the time to sit down, think about what you writing about, put together a project, you know what I'm saying? Like, it take time, it take a certain thought process, you feel me? Like, so I dropped that, people was fucking with it, boom, it did it what it did, and then I kind of felt like when I listened to that project, it was not talking about straight struggle, you know what I'm saying? Like, just situations that we all done been in type shit. Like, niggas know what it feel like to come in the crib and it's just nothing but bills on the table. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't shit in the fridge.
That shit upstairs in my fridge right now, G.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
G.
so that type of situation. But then on the Supreme Nature project that you talk about, like, I was like, I'm gonna give people an insight to who I am, like what I actually been through, like far as me, like different little stories.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
real.
But also give them shit like the record we did. Talk about that.
Yeah.
Where it's like we gonna
real
speak
life.
on some real shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Some relevant topics and stuff. Damn, like some of them songs like mainstream beauty. Let's just talk about that with J Love.
Okay.
Shout out to J Love too.
Shout out my
We'll get
nigga
this
J
dude on
Love.
here, man, because this dude be singing on everybody's song in
Fact.
the city. But
Real
anyway,
talk,
like how did that even come about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where you get the concept of that? Like,
All right, so I was living in Connecticut, and this had to be like 2014.
you be on the move too.
I
Go
do,
ahead, go
bro.
ahead.
I be over, bro. So I'm up there and shit, and shout out my man, Mr. Alexis. I'm listening to this nigga's beats, and this motherfucker is crazy, bro. Like, I'm talking about fire. So then I found out he had a Twitter. Boom. Followed him. He followed back. I was like, look, bro, I went on SoundCloud, was fucking with your music, like, we need to link up and do some shit. Sent him a link to my shit. He was rocking with it. So then from there, he was like, bet I'm gonna send you some shit.
Yeah.
So he sent me over like 5 beats. He sent me
On the house.
On the house.
To
To whom it may concern,
God damn.
which I shot a video to that.
Yeah.
Hate in the Air, shot a video to that. He sent me, bruh, Be Somebody. So after I put that project out, this Supreme Nature, I reached back out to him like, bro, we gotta do it again. I was like, and just for you throwing me beats on the love, I'm gonna pay for it this time. So I shot him some bread. He emailed me like a 10 batch of beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was the snippets. So I said, this the one I want right here.
Let me get that.
Boom, got it. So that was like 2014, and I got the hook. I always had, when I was writing the hook, I don't really know how that popped in my head, you know what I'm saying? But
Sorry, Big just probably was just vibing.
Vibe and shit.
Yeah, that's
and
how
I'm
it be.
and I'm like, I'm singing this shit. I'm like, damn, who the fuck can I get to sing this motherfucker? Gotta get my nigga Javon in here. So he linked up, we recorded at the crib, and that shit just did what it did. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man.
And when I be performing that shit, like I said, I performed it in New York. I done performed it in DC, Florida. Like that shit do numbers, bro.
I bet.
Like people fucking with that track.
Because like I said, what I said earlier, different lane, bro.
Yeah.
What you working on now, though, Glenn? Because I know you've been on your promotion wave.
Yeah,
but
that's what I like.
Project-wise.
Project-wise, I probably got like 10 songs written and ready to just record. But it's like, I feel, like I was telling somebody, like I could put a CD out, but what good is putting a CD out if only 50 niggas listen to it? You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm taking Something in the Water, which is a record I wrote about the Flint, Michigan situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking that record and the Mainstream Beauty record and just focusing on promoting those two records. We're gonna shoot videos for them. We're gonna put them on the sites. We're gonna get them on blog sites just to try to generate a buzz behind the records. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, once I get the name off, like, damn, that's that Something in the Water, nigga. Like, what else he got? Or you know what I'm saying? Or once
that's that Mainstream Beauty, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So yeah,
That's
once you
shit?
yeah, so once you start seeing the numbers go up, then we'll work on a project. But I mean, like I said, I got like 10 shits in the cut ready to go. You know what I mean? But right now we just gotta focus on
more promotion.
Yeah, get the names.
On Kickin It With Kryces. We just trying to promote.
And matter of fact, appreciate y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying? I know you my nigga for life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's all we got. Everybody wants some love. Come kick it with Kryces. Whatever the hell you do.
Facts.
Get some love, G. Yeah. Promote yourself, man. But no, I'm definitely glad you came through and stopped by here. You know I'm gonna get you to spit some bars and shit, G. Can't let you goddamn leave.
Bro, I don't know if I can rap.
You got some bars, G. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go step in the booth for all that, though. But we ain't gonna do it right now. But before you get up out of here, I just want you to let niggas know. Be on the lookout for the next project that you know he working on. Yeah. It's coming.
But you know what?
But the video, get that the one that he got out now.
Oh yeah.
That shit is classic, G.
Supreme Nature is on motherfucking Spinrilla, Dat Piff. Or you can go to my SoundCloud, you know, soundcloud.com, Smiff540, you know, /Smiff540. iTunes too, you know what I'm saying? Go to iTunes, get the motherfucking single Mainstream Beauty. Please do that. Man. And
that's on Amazon, it's on everything.
It's on Google Play too, bro. Wherever you can get your music from, you can get that. But I'm gonna just say this though, I appreciate everybody who already then went and got the motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I checked the sales on that shit 2 days ago. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to every last one of y'all. I really appreciate that, bro.
And that's real, man. If you ain't got it, get it. Because at the end of the day, ain't nothing but $1. You spend $1 and some, it's $1, right?
Yeah.
You spend $1 on bullshit.
Facts.
Hey, man, support my man before he blow up. Then you be like, you don't want to be one of them niggas. Don't do that, man. It's Kickin It With Kryces, man. We live, man. Coming back next. Whenever we come back, you gonna catch us. Hey, shout out to Sy. Hey, he ain't gonna get on the goddamn camera, man. I be trying to get this nigga to show his face. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this.
Shout out to my man Sy, bro. In case y'all didn't know, like that was the dude that I quoted when I said I'm fresh off work, about to go put in more work. You know what I'm saying? It's about a grind, bro. If you're not grinding, I don't know what you're doing.
You wasting time.
Facts.
But yeah, let me get you kicking balls, man. Kickin It With Kryces, man.
Appreciate it for having me.
We're gonna see y'all whenever we see y'all. I say it all the time. Let me say it again. You come down here, you rap, you gotta rap. You sing, you gotta sing. You make clothes, bring some clothes. You make cookies, cupcakes, pastries, whatever you make. You gotta bring something for us to show. Samples or something. Hey, right now, I'm my boy Smiff. About to drop some bars for y'all. Y'all know how it go. Kickin It With Kryces.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Sy made the beat. Shit crazy. Look.
claiming that you tryna make the world better. While your foot still on our neck, while you apply pressure. You steady deceiving with your sly efforts, kicking shit like Johnny Hecker down in Tribeca. While we steady trying to perfect this trifecta so we can make it out the tri-state this next tri-semester. What I'm saying, while my records ain't on your radio playing, cause they don't like the message I be relaying, the people brain dead. But watch me make a milli like Wayne said, cause I was built for tough conditions, I was game bred. See, that line is much deeper than the surface, steady reaching for my purpose while God keep me from the serpents. Hey, this is spiritual, I just make it lyrical. Do that info vote and let you know, dog, I'm still hearing you. If you still dream, then reach the skies, but don't let them lead you blind. Erase the lies, yeah.